mic on.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. 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 Hi, how you doing? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi, how you doing? Now I have to mute this so there is no echo. Now I have to mute this so there is no echo. Yeah. Because if I do that and if I have that on while that is playing, you'll hear the echo of my voice. And that is not a good thing. Alright, so let me... I swear it's like this chair that I have is just keeps getting lower and lower. I think I'm gonna have to replace it soon. I go through so many chairs, and most of them aren't comfortable. Let's see. What the hell? Why am I there? Alright, that is not the right place to go. Let's go back. I'm not in the right area. Alright, now I am. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go around Ruan for a bit. So the first thing we're gonna do what the hell? Why the hell am I on there? Alright. Jeez. Alright. Feels like I'm like all the way down on the floor. Jeez. Let's see if I can see if there's anything that... I might have to adjust this a bit too as I'm playing. It's just too much. Alright, so here we are. So we're gonna actually start back on the I'll actually start back here. Alright, so did we actually go into the Bracer Guild? Is my question here. Oh no, we actually did not. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. So we're gonna treat this like we actually came into the city. So I'm gonna start this by just re-talking to everybody. So I just come in the city. I'm like, hey, Haha! Welcome to the seaside city of Ruan. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Did I actually go to here either? Yeah, I did. Alright. So even then, let's see if we can actually load this up. Alright, we actually came through into here. So I'll load this file. And I'll just redo everything. So, haha! Welcome to the seaside city of Ruan. Alright, there we go. Oh, hello, what a cute little bracer. Or rather, a bracer in training if I recognize that crest correctly. Wow, you sure know your stuff. Haha, I know a few things. Welcome, my cute little bracer in training. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is shop. We need to buy, I'm gonna buy one of these. Yeah, we also, I'm just gonna redo this whole thing. Alright, we need to buy one of these. Okay. Alright, we're gonna convert some mirror here. Not that much. But maybe like 617 bat rates for that. And let's see. We're pretty high on this too. So how about 684? Okay, and that should get enough mirror to cover this. Alright, so let's see. We got this. I'm gonna buy these because it ups his ATS a bit. I mean, it downs his strength, but it improves his ATS a lot by a lot. Okay, shield vest. I'll only buy one of these. Work boots, 2 of these. Okay. Oh, well, I actually bought one of those. So, okay, poison, we have white bracelet. I don't really need one of those. Lighters, you can actually sell some of those. We don't really need 18 of those things. Black bangle. Seal, okay. Lamb sugar, prevents moot. Actually, might be pretty good to have. Faint. No, we already have something that prevents faint. We don't need that. Death blows, we do have. I really don't like, oh yeah, prevents confuse. Yeah, okay. Let's sell some stuff here. I got some armor. So let's sell some of these lighters. Get some extra mirror here. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we could up her X stave. She already has a battle suit on, so double spikes there. Yes. Prevents confuse, prevents poison. Okay. And this right here, yeah, sure, it downs as strength a bit, but his ATS goes up. I mean, it doesn't do that much. I mean, but it ups it by 3. So, alright, I'm gonna put that on him. Get him some defense, and also some defense. Death blows, poison. Okay. I'm sorry, I do not like death blows whatsoever. Anything that can prevent death blows works in my book. Alright. Alright. So I'll go up here. Oh, hi, Chloe. What brings you two down? Hi, I'm just showing my friends around. Hey, she's got the same school uniform as Chloe. So she does. I guess you're on your way home? Yeah, there's no club practice today, so... Oh, by the way, did you ever make your mind about you know what? About you know what? Not yet. Okay, I hope you do soon. What's you know what? Since you took the trouble to come here, I hope you'll relax and enjoy yourself. Alright. Alright. Oh, the second place we need to go is the Orbital Shop. So I'm gonna go in here first. Okay, I've got a lot of tourists today. They don't have reservations at the hotel though. And that place is booked solid. I think the Bracer Guild office is opening up to take them in. See, we got a lot of tourists today. They don't have reservations for the hotel though, I hear. And that place is booked solid. Okay. So, the first thing we have, okay. I don't have one of those. I'd do that, but, alright, I'll get one of those. I have enough of those. Mine 3, seal. I have no idea how to get that, but I'll do that anyway. I had no idea how to get that on. Okay. Shield. Okay. Evade, I got that. Impede, I got that. Alright, that I don't have. So I'm gonna make 2 of those. Alright. I'm also gonna make 2 of these. Alright. Move I don't have. I'm gonna make 2 of these. And okay. Alright, I'm gonna make 2 of these as well. And let's see. Okay, don't have 2 of these, so I'm gonna make 2 of these. Alright. Alright, we have enough. Alright, so let's go up to Ornaments. Alright. Okay, blind 3 or cast 3? I think I'll do blind. Alright. EP, I'll do EP2. Yeah, I'll do EP2. That'll give him White Gehenna and Chaos Brand, which is 2 good solid things. I don't have anything for tech, and I would like to do other stuff with that, but alright, and as for her, okay, so she has an evade 2 and a petrify, okay. she lose if I... What would she lose if I took that off? Okay, man. I think what I did is I moved this. Put that in here. That's HP2. I put that back over here. As a V2. I put that over here as V2. But what if I... Okay, well... That doesn't actually give her your anything. So if I put that back, let me put that back on there. And put that back on here. Right. What I want to do is, I want to see, let's see if, okay. See if that, let's see if that, petrified, I'll put petrified back on there. I'm not gonna really get anything new. I mean, I'll get that, but it's not really gonna do too much. What I really need is like a, yeah, because she doesn't have a lot, and she is carrying that information thing. She's carrying that information stuff around, which is fine and everything, but damn, I really don't need her to have that, you know. Maybe I can have somebody else carry it for a while. But right now, she's the only person that has it, so I can't really, like, unless I actually find, like, some new people or some new monsters to face. And so I might take that off her. Alright, so. Alright. So let's look around. So we got the hotel. I got on the Hotel Blanche. Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. Of all the rooms here boast a magnificent view of the ocean. Please feel free to relax and enjoy our amenities. All the rooms here boast a magnificent view of the ocean. Please feel free to relax and enjoy our amenities. Well, they definitely have the room for it. Two hotel rooms down here. Another hotel room up here. It's like freaking sweet right here. Excuse my French. A freaking sweet, not a effing sweet. Oh. Pretty cool though. Alright, and we have downstairs as well. So the downstairs has two rooms, and one big room and one small room. And we also have a little boat area. You want to use the boat? Alright, so the Sky Bean has held me prisoner for so long. It's been ages since I've seen my hometown. Ruan's still my favorite place in the world. The Sky Bean has held me prisoner for so long. It's been ages since I've seen my hometown. Ruan's still my favorite place in the world. I've been playing with my mom. Alright. So we went in there. I'm gonna go in here. I guess I should get ready for school. I've done everything I need to get done, so I can't really complain. That's my motto. I guess I should get ready for school. Okay, I'm done with washing the clothes. My big brother helped me today. My mom and dad are both working today. Ruan was originally a town of sailors and fishermen. You'd have men from around the world here, and all of them made their living at sea. I want my son to live that kind of life too, to be a real man. Ruan was originally a town of sailors and fishermen. I want my son to have that kind of life too, to be a real man. Hey, I know that uniform. Are you a Royal Academy student? Now that I get a close look at it, I like it even more. I should head over to the harbor soon. There are things I want to get done. I've come from afar to the seaside city. Oh, Azalea Bay stretches on, and the fish are sure pretty. Sure pretty, yep. Alright. Alright, that's the back way into the global shop. Well, we already been there, so. Alright, this is the church. Long ago, this area was populated mainly by men wanting to go off to sea. True, that's all. A magazine article described our seaside church as being nothing more than a tourist attraction. So very strange. Right. When the sun sets in the evening, the light comes in from over the water and through the stained glass. It's quite beautiful. And since the building itself is so pretty, it's very popular with women. She just says the same thing. Scare me, man. I must be Alright. Alright, that is not where I want to go yet. Yeah, Let's go in here. Ahem! When I was young, nary a mirror to my name. Nary a mirror. I sailed around the world on a trading ship. Once upon a time, Ruan was full of men with the same drive. Alright, let's see what we have here. I'll get one of these. One of these. I guess I could get a whole bunch of these. I'm kind of low on them. Alright, I'm gonna get 6 of these. So I'm at 20. That should be like 10. Alright, and this is 4. Alright, I'll probably get that. Nah. Tricolored race, I'll get one of these. Yeah, vintage wine, not used yet. Fresh milk, I'm gonna get some of this. Let's see. Some of these. Alright, how about some of this? We gotta convert. Do some converting here. Let's see. How about for 41? And I will do, yeah, that's probably good. Great Sabbath. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're down here. So right Babel. Yeah. I get 10 of these. Might as well just fill this up. I mean, I use it for a lot of stuff, so might as well keep that. I'll put that up to 10. 99, 50. Okay. I'll pull that up to 60. That'll go up to 50. 80. Alright, that's needed. Again. 99. No, not used yet. Plucked herb tea. Well, that I need royal leaf for that, so 9. Okay. 60. 60. And that'll be it. Alright. So I have enough to make meals now. Kind of what I want to do. And there was no new liberal news, so anytime the airships are grounded, I get absolutely flooded with inquiries. Of course, even when everything's running perfectly smoothly, I'm still busy. Oh well, at least it's not boring. Oh well, at least it's not boring. This is actually a pretty big port. I said that last time. It's not a problem yet, but just be safe. I need you to swap out plugs 4 and 7. Make sure you check the orbital pressure in the process. Guys! Todd, you go down to the warehouse and get the fresh plugs. Yes, sir! Sorry, but I'm in the middle of work. I'm in the middle of performing maintenance right now. I'm a mechanic trainee. Yeah, this is a pretty good, cool airport. I think one of the better airports in the game. It's very large. There's not a lot of things going on, too. Let me in, let me in! Let me in, let me in, damn it. I want to get in. God damn it, let me in. Let me in, damn it. Let me in. I wanna get in, damn it. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in, let me in. They're not letting us in. Alright, let's go. Alright. We're not going to stop in the Bracer Guild yet. I'm not able to listen to these guys. This is an amazing view. I've seen postcards of it before, but this is the first time seeing it in person. It's much bigger than I expected. This is amazing. If everyone would look, to your left is Ruan's iconic Langland Bridge. When the bridge is down, it spans roughly 109 org in length. A custom Zessian orbital engine is used to raise it. I'm sorry, but I must show the guests around right now. Alright, that's the orbital shop. That's the guild. Alright, this is the Levantor Casino and Bar. Not too long ago, I ran into this really fast monster on the beach. When I tried to kill it, I actually broke my sword on its hide. It may be small, but it's tough. Hey, what do we have here? Are you folks travelers? Word to the wise, stay away from the warehouse district. We've got some real unsavory types hanging out down there. You should stay away from the warehouse district. We got some real unsavory types hanging out down there. Oh, let's see. Let me see. We don't have an Azalea Rose yet, so buy one of these. Alright, and since we actually can heal, we'll learn it. Okay, learn recipe for Azalea Rose. Okay, did we actually learn that one yet? Herb pluck tea. Let's see. Let's see. Plucked herb tea. Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, so Azalea Rose. Okay, so now we need need vintage wine and azalea fruit, which is something that we don't have. We can make basically anything. Almost anything there. Alright. Phew, I thought the airship patrol was going to ruin the business meeting. I'm glad I rushed here from Bose. That's the same guy that we escorted earlier. I'm planning for the grand reopening of the Levantor Casino and Bar to coincide with the Queen's birthday festivities. Right now, the entire second floor is being remodeled. I'm planning for the grand reopening of the Levantor Bar Casino and Bar to coincide with the Queen's birthday facilities. Right now, the entire second floor is being remodeled. Yep, the casino is not open yet. However, we will actually Levantor Casino and Bar, newly remodeled casino, to reopen just in time for the Queen's birthday celebration. That doesn't open until second chapter, SC. So we won't be able to do anything in this game. However, the second game we will. So. Alright. So that's the Levantor Casino and Bar. This is the way. This way is the park, built to commemorate the end of this 100 Days War. Okay, I have a question for everyone. As you know, you'll be right in front of the royal palace if you cross the Ruan River. That's where the ships of the Imperial Navy were defeated during the 100 Days War. How was it done? I know. Go ahead. Ha, I've got it. Too easy. They use the cannons that are all over Ruan City, right? Not quite. There certainly is plenty of artillery here, but we still can't withstand a heavy Imperial attack on that alone. I'll give you a hint. They employed a much more dynamic method. I know! And go! What's the answer, miss? They lowered the Langland Bridge? Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Power to the city had been knocked out at the time, so the bridge was stuck in the raised position. Here is the answer. Many old and decommissioned ships were sent from upriver to be detonated and sunk. Since the mouth of the river is so shallow, the Imperial ships couldn't break through. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. But it seems a little bit much. Extreme, if you ask me. Well, we're done for the day now, so you're free to do as you wish for a while. Please have fun until it's on. I brought my father and my daughter here to Ruan. Ha! Fortunately, everyone's been getting along very well. If something doesn't start up though, I'm keeping it. If something does start up though, I'm keeping out of the line of fire. Ah, yes, I see. The Royal Army is quite impressive. I don't know why my dad has to be so stubborn. Let's see. I guess I should escort everyone to the hotel now. Alright, so we hit the hotel, we did that. We're down that way, okay. So now what we need to do is we need to actually try to cross the Langland Bridge. But, oh, the Bracer Guild branch is just down this way. There, that building there. Oh, okay. Well, let's check it out. Alright, so... Alright, we're gonna do the same thing. Alright, we're gonna go on the Bracer Guild here. Good afternoon! Huh? Where's the receptionist? Oh, hello there. Can I help you? Jean is currently in a meeting with a guest on the second floor. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but is there something I can help you with? Well, we're not here as customers or anything. Oh, the Emmons, I see. So we're in the same business then. My name is Corna. I work here at the Ruan branch. Are you new in town? I don't recognize you. Yep, I'm Estelle's junior bracer. Same goes for me. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet you. Estelle and Joshua. That's right. You're the new kids from Merlinton. You two were involved in some big to-do with Sherazade and Bose, weren't you? Haha. Well, I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. Were you expecting us? Yes, Jean told me about some promising up-and-comers. But I'm afraid you can't change assignments until he's available. Why not go sightseeing to kill some time until then? I suppose so. It beats sitting around and waiting. Totally with you. Oh, yeah. Would you want to hang out with us a little longer? We only just met, and I'd hate to just port you suddenly. Ah, certainly. As long as I won't be a bother or get in your way. Woohoo! That settles it then. We can all go take in the slates of Ruan. Well, and then we'll come back in a little bit. Sure, have fun. You won't be able to switch assignments until Jean gets back. Why not go sightseeing to kill some time until then? I'm sorry, but there's a meeting upstairs. Why don't you take in the sights until it's on? Of course, she's meeting the mayor. Mayor Dalmore. Alright, give me a second. I gotta... I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom for a little bit, for a minute. Ugh. Also, I gotta... This chair, man. Anyway, be right back.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, sorry about that. A little bit better. Oh, hold on 1 second.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, sorry about that. Sometimes you just want a cheesy cheese curl. But, I don't want to be crunching in the microphone. So. Alright, so we'll go this way. Since we already talked to these guys. Go this way. Now we can... I wonder if we'll get a... Nope. Go here. Whoa, this is the Langland Bridge? It sure is huge. It's gotta be twice as big as the Verde Bridge. It was built more than 40 years ago. Before then, people used to have to take a ferry from one shore to the other. Why did they build a bridge sooner? The Ruan River is the only body of water linking the lake to the ocean. Ships have to be able to reach it granted, don't they? Very astute. It wasn't possible to build the bridge until after the Orbital Revolution, 50 years ago. I get it, ornament power, right? But it looks almost like it just popped out of nowhere. The drawbridge is raised 3 times a day. The next time should be sometime in this evening, I think. Cool, we need to see that. Agreed. Alright, so let's go this way first. The far side of the river has seen a lot of growth lately, mostly centered on trade and tourism. The harbor facilities and the residential district have been side by side for a very long time. The far side of the river has seen a lot of growth lately, mostly centered on trade and tourism. The harbor facilities and the residential district have been side by side for a very long time. So that other side is more like a... So that side is more like a... is like a business district, whereas this is more like a residential area. Makes sense. My father can be kind of offensive, which works both to his advantage and detriment. My mother doesn't always say the right things either. My husband is the harbor master, but he's a bit of a coward. He's popular and reliable, but I wish he'd be a little more confident. So he's a bit of a coward. He's popular and reliable, but I wish he'd be a little more confident. Okay, I need to head over to the harbor. As harbor master, I should definitely not have to put up with such nonsense. Alright, let's go this way first. And we'll check out the mayor's house. No way here in this... oh, actually, there's somebody here. Jeez, come on. My dad's always working. Always! My husband truly loves his work. It's a wonder that he hasn't passed out from exhaustion on a few occasions. He doesn't seem to be here. Oh no, he's up here. Yeah. I work in the tourist and hotel industries of Central Ruan. The most popular new construction with the tourists has definitely been the Hotel Blanche. The penthouse suite there is particularly nice. I mean, I should know. I looked in it. There's an orbital vacuum right there. These people have money. If they can afford that. Alright, let's see. That exit leads to the Oregon Causeway. How about we go back to town? Alright. Let's go to the mayor's residence. Hey, what can I do for you? I'm the gardener here. You got a problem? I do not, actually. This is a rather large house. Alright. Oops, sorry. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor isn't here at the moment. If you'd like to give him a message, I'd be happy to take it for you. Sapphire Glen, said to be the culmination of early orbital arts, given to House Dalmore by the citizens of Ruan immediately after the orbital revolution, as thanks for contribution to the city's growth. I'm busy right now. Leave me be for the time being, will you? Well, alright then. This goes here. Cookware is the lifeblood. Cookware is the lifeblood of a chef. That's why it's absolutely must be well maintained. Are you guests of the house? I'm dreadfully sorry, but the master is not currently in. Let's not be laggy there, program. I don't want you to be doing that. Alright, now we can go the other way. A lot of my fellow fishermen have just given up the trade lately. Me, I don't see how I could ever do anything else. I think that as long as people keep wanting to eat fish, I'll keep fishing. Since airship transit got suspended, right as I was about to leave, I had to walk here from Zeiss. Let me tell you, that's no gentle massage on the feet. But hey, it could have been much worse. Since airship transit got suspended, right as I was about to leave, I had to walk here from Zeiss. Actually, that's not too bad. Let me tell you, that's no gentle massage on the feet. But hey, it could have been much worse. Hey there, welcome to Aquarosa. I see mostly fishermen and sailors here, but I'm always glad for new customers whoever they might be. Hey there, welcome to Aquarosa. Alright, so let's see. I do not know that one yet. Alright, now it's for the main course. Alright, there we go. So now I know that too. So no salad versus oatmeal, hit point and KO for all, and KO cure for all. Homemade gruel topped with fluffy eggs. Homemade gruel topped with fluffy eggs.
Mic off. Mic on.
Sorry, I keep diving for the snacks. Heck, I just got back from the Cavern Republic some time ago. Ain't seen that place in a long time. Hey, old man, give me another one. There's nobody here. There's nothing like a drink after you set off. This town used to be full of nothing but sailors and fishermen. Nowadays, though, it's more landlubbers than anything else. There are some fishing rods propped up against the rack. I wonder if I'll be able to borrow one for a bit.
Mic off. Mic on.
Excuse me. That'll cost a fortune for a load this big to fly. Guess I can always send it by boat as long as none of it's a rush order or anything. That's Simon again. As he's here in business from Ruan. You kids are travelers, right? Just to give you a fair warning, you'll probably want to avoid the warehouse district. There are some real unsavory types hanging out down there. You'll probably want to avoid the warehouse district. There are some real unsavory types hanging out down there. I'm in charge of the warehouse key today. I need to go and get it from Chief Portos. This is where we unload cargo from overseas. Foreign goods pass through customs here and get shipped all over the world. Alright, so let's do this warehouse stuff. Man, there sure are a lot of big buildings around here. That's because this is the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping. I say, kind of pricey place though. Seems really lonely and desolate. Well, since the advent of airships, not much cargo is transported by sea anymore. So these warehouses don't get a lot of shipments these days. Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like some of the warehouses are abandoned too. Ugh. Excuse me. Man. What's a bunch of little kids doing here? Hey, this place is off limits. You brats ain't getting in, so screw them. We never said we wanted to come in. But mister, why do you look so nervous? You can tell? Never mind, you're not allowed here. Just go already. I think we may need to handle this one with some care. Well, he's sure acting strange. I wonder what's up with him. Just go already. You brats ain't getting in here, so screw them. These guys are gluttons for punishment, let me tell you. They keep coming back for more and more and more. And it's like, damn, just stop fighting us because you're not gonna win. But they fight us constantly, like. Anyway. Hold it, you lot! Who, us? Well, this must be our lucky day. Not too many women folk come round these ports. You're a real sight for sore eyes. And what business have you here? Ha! Oh, this and that. We've been here for quite a while, actually. If you honeys got time to spare, how about you entertain us, huh? Are you seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? Sorry, but we have plans already. You know, places to go, things to see. So yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now. Yo, check you out. I like tough women. I'll take all the abuse you can dish. If your goal was to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished. Hey, you know, if you ladies are playing tourists, then maybe we can show you around, huh? You can ditch that little kid with you, and we'll have some fun. Hey now, who are you calling a little kid? Punks like you couldn't take on Joshua if you... It's okay still, it doesn't bother me. What good is getting angry going to do? But... Oh, you holding back for our sake, kid? How sweet. Where does this brat get off hanging around with two hotties? Heh, I think he needs a lesson in just how unfair life can be, don't you think? Just a second! Please stop! If my presence has somehow offended you, then I apologize. But if you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain that you regret it. What? Just who do you think you are? He's just bluffing. Heh, I get that you want to look all cool in front of the ladies. But you're about to experience a world pain. What do you think you're doing? Eh? Oh great, another nuisance. I can't believe you guys would start again with this delinquency. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Shut up. What do you care what we do? You're just one of the mayor's guest men. How dare you denigrate my work? How dare you indeed? Gilbert is a valuable member of my staff. Dalmore? Bah! Whoa, who's that? He's way too well dressed for this part of town. That's Dalmore, the mayor of Ruan, and the younger one is Gilbert, his private secretary, I think. Ruan has always been a free city. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire. But bothering outsiders who may be paying guests is not permissible. Stuff it, old man. You think you're such a big shot. We ain't interested in a thing you have to say. How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion? How would you like for us to report you to the Bracer Guild again? Bracer Smater. Always hiding behind them. Can't you do anything on your own? Besides, not like Bracers would get here right away. We'd have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. And then we'd be gone without a trace before anyone was the wiser. I hate to ruin your massive opinion, but I'm afraid we're already here. Wait, what? Man, you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you guys need glasses or something. With great deliberation and exaggerated movements, Estelle pointed out the Bracer emblem on her chest. She then raised her eyebrows for further emphasis. Ah, crap! You guys are Bracers? So wait, this little punk you're with is also a Bracer guest. What do we do now? I can't believe that little squirt is actually a Bracer. You're actually a breed? Even if they are Bracers, it's just a couple girls and some kid. Dumbass, you can't judge a book by its cover, you know. You remember that what happened the last time we took on a chick Bracer? Even with three people, she wiped the floor with us. Going up against two Bracers, even if they do look like pipsqueaks, is totally not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna let you off the hook, for now. If we see you again, though, you'll be in for some real pain. Catch you later. Jeez, now those were punks. I mean, could they be any more stereotypical? No harm done. We don't, and don't we have somewhere we need to be? I must apologize. I loathe when our city's guests are bothered. Forget my lack of introduction as well. I am Dalmore, Mayor of Ruan, and this is my steward, Gilbert. A pleasure, I'm sure. You are Bracers, are you not? Yep, I'm Estelle from Malent. And I'm Joshua, also from Malent. Jean did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might he have been referring to you, perchance? Haha, well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us. We came to Ruan in search of work, actually. Ah, how delightful. We've had some hard times, as like you see. So any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a great boon to us. Hard times? What do you mean? Well, Jean would be the one best able to supply the details. As an aside, is that a campus uniform I spy, young lady? Yes, sir, I'm Chloe Renz. I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Charmed. Dean Collins is actually a friend of mine. Actually. Didn't you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name was Chloe. I've heard a great deal about you. You ran against Joe for head of student council, right? You must be proud to have been a contender as a junior. Oh, you flatter me, sir. Haha, I'm looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving your all to help make it a memorable one, though. Yes, sir, I absolutely will. Well, I think we'd best be going. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. It is my duty as Mayor of Ruan to ensure that these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike. Well, he was certainly a dignified one. Yes, indeed. His manners and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of a city. House Dabmore is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. Though we no longer have real nobles, he's about as close as it gets. Wow, it's like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, though, you still have all the lowlights, like those guys you tried hitting on us. Yes, that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you into such a place unprepared. No need to apologize. It's not like we sought them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district, though, to avoid any further altercations. Well, I don't like being restricted like that, but whatever. Alright. First side of the river has seen a lot of growth. Mostly centered on trade and tourism. The harbor facilities and the residential district have been side by side for a very long time. Okay, so they don't actually change. Alright, so they don't change their. They haven't changed they haven't changed anything. Let's go over to here. I'll actually pop in on Dogmore. Hey, what can I do for you? I'm the gardener here. You got a problem? Okay. Alright, so they changed. The household changed a bit, so we'll go over here. He himself may not have realized what kind of man he'd become, but Gilbert said he's always seemed to be the sort who cave into the unsavory folk. Ah, Gilbert. Gilbert. Cookware is the lifeblood of a chef. That's why it absolutely must be well maintained. The mayor's returned, so I'm preparing his tea. The master has been very busy of late. Those ravens are getting to be a real bother. If they're allowed to run free, they'll do severe damage to the town's reputation. Ah, here you are. I received many complaints from the townsfolk regarding that gang. Something will eventually have to be done about them. Well, as of now, hold on 1 second. Let me go in the take care of this air conditioner real fast. It's not on, so I have to turn it on because it's getting kind of hot in this room.
Mic off. Mic on.
Yeah, like getting this room gets really hot, like room gets really hot, so usually like I need to like turn the air conditioner on. Well, the horses are pointed in. But maybe they should be pointed away. I hate manual labor. I swear they try to make me do any real work. I am so out of here. Who do you think you're looking at? Bah! And what would a high and mighty bracer want in a place like this? What are you guys doing here? What am I even doing here? It's not like you get the option of refusing if you get asked to join. Honest work ain't for me. I was driven out of my home, and before I knew it, here I was. Adults are so damn boring. I found a mirror on the side of the road today, so I took it. Heh, I'm so slick. Yeah. Man, this is so dull. I've had more fun wiping my ass.
Mic off. Mic on.
Get away from the snacks, Brian. Alright. Alright, let's see if anything different is happening over on the other side of them. Nah, same thing. Okay. Alright, let's actually let's actually meet Jean now. Come on in. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Oh, Miss Renz. Good afternoon, Jean. Are you here for another extermination request? Ah, I know. Security's been tightened for the campus festival. No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today, I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. Oh, I see. So they're civilians, are they? I suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems. Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, junior bracer, and I'm Joshua, also a junior bracer. Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua. Wow, it's so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Bose branch. Old man Lungan must have sent word for us. We'll have to thank him. My name is Jean. I'm the receptionist for the Ruan branch. I'll be supervising you two as well. You two, as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. The pleasure's all ours. Indeed, it's good to meet you, sir. Ha ha. I have high hopes for you two. After all, you are the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Band incident. Sky Band? You mean that incident in Bose? I read about it in the latest liberal news. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out? Ha! Well, we just helped a little. It was the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them. Don't be so modest. Lungren had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now. Okay. Might as well get it out of the way. Estelle and Joshua sign the assignment change forms. Alright, the two of you are now part of the Ruan branch. Welcome aboard. We've been so busy, you couldn't have picked a better time to come. Ha! Now you can't get away. Why do I feel like I just signed my life away? It looks like you're as short-handed as we heard some time ago. Is something in particular going on? I wouldn't say that exactly. We are expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though. A member of the royal family? Whoa, you aren't talking about the Queen, are you? Ha, no, of course not. I just know that's someone of royal blood. I've heard that he or she will be giving Ron a thorough inspection, though. Huh, that's kinda cool. But why would that cause you to be short-staffed? Because it's a member of the royal family. If even one thing is out of place, Mayor Datmore will be worried sick. So most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security. I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Policing the streets, right? Yes, I feel certain that the crew of the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want this city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit. Crew at the harbor? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had the feeling they were up to something. What, do you know something? Actually, Stella and Joshua described what had transpired outside the warehouse district. Ah, yes, the warehouse district. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some young men and their leader there. Huh, I wonder what those Ravens characters are up to. They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. The mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area. And that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here. Huh? Well, it's nice to feel wanted. I guess that means we've got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow. If anything happens, just say the word and we'll help. I will, thank you. Wow, it's already evening. Look at that gorgeous sunset. That it is. All the light shines off of the streets. Haha, I've always loved it too. Oh yes, it's almost time. For what? That's really a masterpiece. That really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It's raised in the early morning, just before noon, and in the evening, and it isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed. I see. So when there's usually no foot traffic. Haha, I admit that it's easy for a first-timer to get confused. Oh, that reminds me. What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option. Although, I could really go for a luxurious hotel. Well then, I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is the tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly. Alright, no time like the present then. Yeah, let's go. So we were over here. The fish are most active around now in the evening. Naturally, that's when it's easiest to catch them. Haha, come to me, little fishies. Right, well, we're not leaving. Because we don't usually leave these areas when it's around now. I'm proud of my life as a sailor, but that's enough for me. I was never any good at school, so you don't need book learning to be a good minion. Someone as old as my dad would probably just get left behind. I don't think he could make it in school nowadays. Our neighbor Jerome also attends the academy. My son won't lose to him! Our neighbor Jerome also attends the academy. My son won't lose to him. My father encouraged me to become an airship crewman. But my mom won't shut up about me going to the Genis Royal Academy. I really don't think that going to college is a big deal for what I want to do. Poor guy. Wow, we've got quite a few tourists today. We see a lot of folks coming in from a long ways off. Being a guide is much more stressful than being a fisherman. Too much worrying about what everyone else needs. Being a guide is much more stressful. Let's see. I'm done with prep for classes tomorrow. Now, what can I do to kill some time? My husband and I both work as tour guides. My husband used to be a fisherman, but you can make more money as a guide these days. My oldest son goes to the Genis Royal Academy, so the expenses add up pretty quickly. I think my husband wishes he could have remained a fisherman, though. My oldest son goes to the Genis Royal Academy, so the expenses add up quickly. I gotta go back to house sitting tomorrow. I hope I can make friends at Sunday school. Friends at Sunday school. Ha! The Brazers certainly are impressive. Having that level of authority must be a heavy burden to bear. I'm sure one has to be trustworthy to be a Bracer, but at the same time, I imagine that someone like that has to be pretty critical of oneself. I'm sure that one has to be trustworthy to be a bracer, but at the same time, I imagine that someone like that has to be pretty critical of oneself. The break from classes ended today. I had to get ready for the lesson tomorrow. The setting sun peers down upon me from its heavily perch, warming all the cockles of my heart. But it's a bit too bright. I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly. Oh, okay. I'm so hungry! Oh, is it this late already? I should finish up shopping and get home. Yeah, they're probably in the Vatar bar and casino. Or they're in the hotel. The Vatar bar and casino. My kid brother is hanging out with some thugs called the Ravens. He won't get a job, and now he's just causing trouble for other people. It's so damn embarrassing. Makes me ashamed to say we're family. Life is like a roulette table. You might get a lucky streak one day, only for it to all fall apart tomorrow. That's why you should enjoy the good times while you still have them. Before I head into the hotel, I'm gonna head back to the guild real fast. Here, wait. It's great to just stand and watch the sunset over the bridge. Phew, we just made it in time to see the bridge being raised. What a spectacle! The size of it is astounding. See? Bridge raised, can't go. Ah, well, would you look at that? Wow, looky, looky, Grandpa! It's so pretty, just like the guide said! Oh, now, that is impressive! Evening Mass is currently in progress. Around now is when tourists come to see the sunset light up the stained glass. Ideally, they will all follow the prayer as they're meant to. And the pilgrimage ends safely. And my wife and I managed to agree on what sights we wanted to see. You can see all the sunlight reflecting off the water and in through the stained glass. It's unbelievably stunning. Must have been at the right angle. when they built the thing. Cool. That's cool. I'm glad. Right. See what he has to say. As you can probably see, I was quite the sailor in my younger days. I sailed from one corner of the continent to another, in search of rare and exotic things. Long ago, I was fairly well known as Captain O'Neill. Well, sit back and you'll hear a tale of my adventures. Long ago, as alright, so I got something new that I don't have. Alright, that'd be quite a lot of money for that. I think not. Not for right now. I don't know. Could probably buy it. Let's see. Have to convert some stuff. And let's see, 200 for that. Alright. So for that, I would get vintage one. I would get 10 of it. Man, that's a lot. I won't be making that too much. Alright, and this is not used yet. Alright, salt and anchovy I don't have. And I don't have azalea fruit, which is weird because I think they do actually sell that somewhere. Alright, but do they sell that? Let me see.
Mic off. Mic on.
Let's see. Azalea fruit. Maybe that girl sells it back in Ravenue Village, or not Ravenue Village, Minoria Village. Alright. We've seen more and more tourists coming to Ruan over the last few years. Since then, since there's basically nothing except tourist traps, the crowds get pretty huge whenever people have the day off. So it's more of a tourist trap than anything. Clive is such a great engineer that scouts have been coming all the way from Zeitz. He's gotten several notices of personnel change from the higher-ups. He'll probably keep working his whole life, just to stay close to his family. It's just the kind of person he is, though it does seem kind of a bit of a waste. Gotten several notices of personnel change from the higher-ups. He'll probably keep working here his whole life, just to stay close to his family. So he's a dedicated worker. Oh, looks like the bridge is up. Us Ruanians can pretty much tell the time by the bridge's schedule. Ugh. I think that boy is down here somewhere. He's over here. If they see you've got talent, the Zeiss Central Lab will let you work there. I dream of getting good enough to work there someday. I dream of getting good enough at engineering to work at this late central lab someday.
Mic off. Mic on.
Have you seen the Langland Bridge yet? It's definitely worth checking out. It's a real symbol of the city.
Mic off. Mic on.
You gotta stay away from those Fritos chips, man. They're just too damn good. Alright, let's see what we have to say. Man, am I ever relieved to see you at a time like this. Your work tomorrow is going to require extreme dedication. Thank you. Alright, so hold on. Before we do anything, we're gonna report stuff. So, let's see. Before we do anything, come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. What? No. Oh my god, seriously? Jeez. Alright, here we go. Damn it. I'm just making sure everything is hunky-dory. Alright, so Lighthound Monsters, we should get 4 BP out of it. Which we did. Okay, Goal Seaway Monster is 4 BP. 4. Report results of prone pass attack. I don't know that, but let's see. I don't know anything about that. Alright, so that's 2. Doesn't really tell you what. Oh, okay, hold on. I should be at 129 right now. Which is right where I need to be. Yep, that's about a bit. They're a bit off when it comes to what you need to do. But I mean, yeah, it's 129, so we're right where we need to be. And now I need to get back to the chat, so I know people are talking to me, and I need to stay away from these goddamn Purdue ships. God, you're so fucking addicting.
Mic off. Mic on. Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, anyway. 5th class. Much obliged. You appear to have achieved your goal without injury. If you complete any job, please sure to give me all the juicy details. So you're the newbies that Gene was talking about, huh? I failed the entrance exam several times before, but was able to eventually get bumped up to the junior bracer. If you really want something, you've just got to keep trying. You're done changing assignments? Guess that makes us partners for a while. We've only got other bracers in training at this branch. Got one other bracer in training at this branch. And now you guys are here for a little while. I appreciate the help, really. We've only got one other bracer in training at this branch. And now you guys are here for a little while. Well, we're naturals, you know. We just take care of everything, you know. All the business, you know. Anyway. Alright. Now it's time to check in at the hotel. We've got another gorgeous sunset this evening. No other city has sunsets like we do. Hello, welcome to the Hotel Bleach. Do you have a reservation with us? No, but we were hoping that. Do you have any rooms available? Impeccable timing, sir. We've just had a cancellation for the room on the top floor. If it pleases you, I can show it to you now. A penthouse, huh? That could be nice. But isn't that going to be expensive? Since it's empty due to a cancellation, I'd be happy to charge you the standard rate. Not to mention, you appear to be bracers. I consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work you do in protecting our citizens. Well, when you put it like that, how can we refuse? So yes, we would like the room. As you wish, sir. Haha. Well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I think I'll go back to campus for the time being. I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up. I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up if I don't hurry. Oh, right. You said you could only stay until evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand. Would you like us to escort you back? Haha, it's alright. I know the way. Well, thanks for letting me come with you today. Haha. Oh, come on. We should be thanking you. Yeah, we really appreciate you playing tour guide for us. Oh, it's no big deal. And you two are going to be in Ruan for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of next week. A festival? Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games. Yes, it's an independent Academy-sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now you've got my attention. We'll have stage skits and food stands? We'll have chocolate-covered palms? Haha, maybe. They really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah, I'm so there. I'd love to join you for the preparations. Now, hold on a soul. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is? And that again? Oh. Still, I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. But until then, we've got work to do. Haha! Well, if you'll both pardon me, then. I'll see you again soon. Sure, see you later. Be safe. She's such a sweetie, yet she's all dignified. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger. Your painfully obvious allusions aside, she certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless girl. Definitely not like some sneaky sky that I could mention. Meeting her sure was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I bet we could even spot Siege from the view we have up there. You might be right. Well, how about we take our bags up to the room? The penthouse room, you mean? Alright, so let's say the same thing. I'm just gonna go back and alright, I'm just go back there. Alright, go back. I'm gonna head back. There's nothing else to do. But get on with the storyline. The room is on the topmost floor. I believe you will be quite pleased with it. Have a pleasant stay. Wow, it's enormous! And this is just a bedroom. Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. I would have just been fine with a regular room, though. I think we should enjoy it while we can. Wow, it even has a balcony. Yep, and check out this view. I just hate it when that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here. Yeah. I wonder where he is, and what he's doing. Well, well. Isn't this all posh? What was that? Sounded like it came from inside. It's spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid that this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate, as originally planned. Push, Philip. I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well. I can even go out to the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves, or are you here to kill me? That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here. How dare you call me an old man? Very well. So, you are the ones running this suite? I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Ruan. I suggest you leave. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation. Bah, I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am? Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head. Well, weird? There is no reason to be rude, Estelle. At least say it unique or something a little more positive. Oh, I get it. It's all in how we say it. Grrr. Fine. Clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dunan von Auslitz. I am nephew to Queen Alicia Till, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak, but that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room? Bah. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! You're hilarious, old man! I'm dying here! You're supposed to be the Queen's nephew? Ha ha ha! Estelle, it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he was just telling a joke, you know, to ease the tension. You! Please pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I am the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth. Huh? I assure you all that all of this is true on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Dunan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen. I can't believe it, but never mind the weird rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit. I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty would be arriving in Ruan to inspect the city. Ha ha! Will you submit now? I am next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. You've got to be kidding! You may be royalty, but to me, you're just acting like an arrogant old man. Miss, please, you must wait. Huh? Please, hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask you for a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room? The elderly butler produced a large sum of mirror from his breast pocket and presented it. Mr. Philip, you do that? His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun speaking. I fear this trait may even be due to negligence on my part. So please, please. The old butler bowed his head before his stolen Joshua. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room, and you don't need to pay us. But it's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy is a hassle, but hang in there, okay? Madam, you have my deepest gratitude. What are you whispering about? Oh, nothing important. Please pardon our intrusion. We will give the room over to you. Ah, you will? Ha ha! If only you'd been so humble to begin with. You do well to retain that mindset in the future. Oh, what a total jerk. Now, if you'll excuse us. Really? Even if you'd explained your situation to the Duke, he probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I'm really sorry that you had to deal with that. It's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy. That said, do you have any other rooms? A regular room would be just fine. Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago. Ack! I think we just got played for suckers. No need to fret. We're all at fault here. I will see to it that arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Yo, what's the deal here? Hey guys, I haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout. Niall? Good evening. I wouldn't have expected to see you here. Look who's talking. I didn't think you two would show up in Ruan. Anyway, what's up? You got problems? Well, Estelle and Joshua explained the recent turn of events. Ha ha ha! You two get into the damnedest situations. Ahem! This is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers in twist. You can stay in my room. Huh? My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk or concierge or whatever, you don't mind, do you? Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely. Sounds like a plan then. The room's on the basement floor. Follow me. Are we okay with this? Well, he offered, so it should be alright. He may want something in return for this, though. Probably something out of proportion, I'll bet. But I guess we're kind of stuck. I deeper will get any trouble my ineptitude has caused you. Please have a drink on the house. See fresh juice. It's the least I can do by way of apology. I merely wanted to serve you. I am sorry. I merely wanted to serve you. I am sorry. So, where do I sleep? I guess I'll have to ask the concierge for a cot. This is nice! I can handle staying here. Well, isn't this comfy? Ah, now that is a beautiful landscape. I like it. It is truly a room fit for a future king. Now, if only the casino would open. It's utterly outrageous that they're closed for renovations while I'm here. I have caused you enough trouble. I will not forget what you have done for me. Well, I guess I can't enjoy the atmosphere now. Too bad, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool room, but unfortunately, we got kicked out of it. Let's go to Niall's room. After this generous offer, I don't want to make him wait. I think he said it's on the basement floor. Alright, so we only have the room now. We've got another gorgeous sunset this evening. No other city gets sunsets like we do. Of course, it had to be that one. God damn it. I knew it. I knew I was gonna pick the wrong one. Shit. Knew I was gonna pick the wrong one. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's great. Let's do it again. Man. Alright, so what's another one? Miss Ruan, who certainly wasn't kidding about knowing the manager at a nice hotel. Seriously, man. I mean, come on. Like, I had to pick either one or the other, and what do I get? The fucking one that. All right. Well, okay. Ah, good, you're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourselves at home. I appreciate you giving us a place to stay and all, but the gracious hosting is a little much. Oops, sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful that you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back is all. You mean the Sky Beam article, right? Did it get much of a reaction? Oh yeah, that was a big hit. Our readers loved that article on Colonel Richard in the Intelligence Division. I get the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Beam incident, to be honest. Huh, is he really that popular? Rumor has it that he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It's getting to be just about all people will talk about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him. That's impressive. That's impressive. Well, he's got the looks and brains to his credit. He puts people at ease. That's all. What's wrong? It's nothing to worry about. The story netted me a tidy little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. The Colonel's one heck of a guy. By bad luck charm, do you mean Dorothy? Speaking of whom, she's not with you. I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. That big story meant the end of our mighty team. Still, it worries me to think she's going off on her own. I'm kind of trying not to think about that. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I got. Shouldn't you be chasing the next big suit? Or are you checking out that Duke guy who kicked us out? Ah, Duke Dudon. Our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty, anyway. Rumor has it that he even drives Her Majesty up the wall. Sounds perfectly believable to me. But he said he was next in line to succeed the throne. Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king. Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it, though. I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do, which would mean you're chasing a different story, right? Ha! Bullseye! Man, I can't sneak anything past you kids. Yes, you're right, but that's all I'm saying. This one's just too big. You don't think you're overstating things? You don't think you're overstating things a little? But hey, whatever. It's not like we go shouting it from the rooftops. I look forward to reading it for myself. Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? let me take you out and treat you both. Seriously? Thank you very much for your generosity. That night, Nala bought dinner for Estelle and Joshua at the casino and bar called Lavender. After a meal consisting of some of the best seafood from Azalea Bay and drink in Niall's case, the two brought the now unconscious Niall to the hotel and sent him to his bed to sleep it off. I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof that the children are full of energy. Well, it'll all wait till morning. For now, I'd best get some sleep myself. Please watch over them tomorrow, Adios, and keep them safe. Huh? What's that noise? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. It can't be! Seriously? Wake up, everyone! What? I didn't do anything! Huh? Clem's still half asleep. Dino, Polly, wake up! What's going on, Matron Teresa? I'm kind of scared. There's a fire! Everyone up! What? Really? We're going downstairs now! Everyone stay close to me! Whoa, what the heck? Oh, it's all smoky! I'm scared! Sleepy. Come on! Hurry to the exit! Ugh! Eek! No! Great Eves, I don't care about me, but protect the children! Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I'm sorry, but what the hell? Ruan, the following morning. Oh man, my poor aching head. That must be one heck of a hangover. It was kind of impressive the way you drank the whole bar, though. Sure you okay? You want some water? Or the bucket again? No, I'm good. I've got an event to cover. Oh really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday. We're both very grateful. Just pass on everything interesting you hear. I'll be in Ruan for a while, too. Okay, see you later. Oh god, why is the light so bright? Well then, let's say we head to the guild. Fine by me. We can see if Sheen has any work for us. Dude, what the living hell? I am so freaking mad right now because I knew somebody set that damn fire. Not only did somebody set that fire, but somebody's freaking gonna get it, man. I don't know who it is, but they're going to get it. Well, actually, I do know who it is, but I'm not telling you. All right. So the first thing we're going to do we need to do is I am truly sorry for the trouble yesterday. I can only promise you that it will not happen again. I have no excuse. They're out and about. Everybody's out and about. Everybody left the hotel because they're too busy taking in the sights. Ruan's been called the seaside city for ages. Anyone can see why, really. No one should cross the bridge alone. There's been a big increase in tourist traffic lately. I hope those people by the dockside warehouse don't cause any trouble. Where did the birds go? They spread their wings and fly off to unknown lands. They look so small, up in the sky, but they're strong creatures. I wish I could live like they do. I wish I could live like they do. Ha! Can you believe I've been here for 10 years already? The years certainly do creep up on you. I'm looking after the house today all by myself. My mom and dad are working, and my brother's off at school. Therefore, I'm kinda lonely. I've been thinking over this whole matter with my son. Not so much about whether I'd prefer he pursue a life at sea or college. I think it'd be okay with whatever he wants, as long as he can make a decent living. I hate to admit it, but I'd rather leave the choice up to him. I think I'd be okay with whatever my son wants, as long as he can make a decent living. I hate to admit it, but I'd rather leave the choice up to him. The Royal Academy's entrance exam is apparently as difficult as I'd heard. It might take a lot more dedication than Sunday school ever did. I want to eventually work as a crewman aboard an airship. It's what I've always wanted to do ever since I was a little kid. And that's never changed, even once, in all that lifetime. I want to work as a crewman aboard an airship, and that's never changed, not even once, in all that time. Go for it, kid. I mean, hey, they have jobs in the airship industry. Should do it. I hope that today's mass was a relatively peaceful affair. Good morning. The morning mass starts soon. Will you be participating? Heard about it from Jean. Someone from the Royal Cat family is apparently here in Ruan. If he shares the same bloodline as Queen Alicia, I bet he's really fine and dignified. I guess he's coming to just make his presence known. Shares the same bloodline as Queen Alicia. I bet he's really refined and dignified. Now, didn't I actually go up there and talk to him? Let's see. I think I went downstairs. Yeah, I went downstairs. I think I talked to this guy. Ruan's been called the Seaside City for ages. Anyone can see why, really. Okay. I don't think I went up there. Oh, right, he's not here. Where is he, anyway? I don't know where he is. What was... Oh, okay. So, no one should cross the bridge alone. And there's been a big increase of test. Okay, alright. Where did the birds go? They spread their wings and fly off to unknown lands. They look so small up in the sky, but they're strong creatures. I wish I could live like they do. Now, did I go in here? Ha! Can you believe I've been here for 10 years already? Yours certainly do creep up on you. Alright. I somehow lost track of what I was doing. Alright, so I went through here, I got then... I have to go down through here. If you get in trouble, who do you call? That's right, you call bracers. At home or abroad, it doesn't matter. Bracers are around to help. I love those guys. Did you drop your dentures around here somewhere? You wanted to play with bangles? I'm sorry, all I'm getting from that is, has anyone seen my Nina? Surely that's not quite right. Yes, he's so embarrassing. Help me. My dad dropped his dentures into the water, so we don't have a spare set, so I'm guessing the rest of the day we'll be playing charades. We'll be collecting every possible thing that anyone may have dropped. I don't think I remember that. That was actually kind of funny. Alright. Let's see. Oh. The scenery is gorgeous, but the history is really sad. All that's left to see are the historic sites from the war. Our lighthouse was built around 40 years ago, roughly the same time as the Langland Bridge. It's one of the few structures that wasn't damaged in the war. I gave up my day off to work today. I'm so busy that my daughter's helping out back at home. I've caught a few today, but these aren't big enough catches to satisfy me. I'm going to catch a real whopper, one for the record books, in the name of the Holy Order of the Fisherman Guild. Alright, so what do we want to do? I think we want to, let's go on the bar here. I figured this place would be noisy, being right below a casino. Instead, it's actually very, very quiet and peaceful. I'm a little late, but I came in for breakfast. Remember, my brother's little crew got caught up with the mayor yesterday. I bet money they only act like this because they're insecure. When you think about it, it's kind of pathetic. Let's see now, time to start another day. Let's make the most of it. Ah, no work to be done. Now I can really relax. I don't get much of a chance to do so usually. What with being a merchant in Bose, definitely not good for one's health. Ah, no work to be done. Now I can finally relax. Once the tourist season starts up, I want to pull in customers from all walks of life. Since tourism is really getting so popular, it's resulted in more customers for me. I want to get the remodeling done as soon as possible, so we'll be busy again. Let me see, this afternoon we'll be going to Erletten. The laboratory serves seafood. I'm sorry, but I'm very busy at the moment. There are quite a few other countries, both large and small, on this continent, aside from Liberal or Brunian Cavern. So there are quite a few other countries, both large and small, on this continent, aside from Liberal, Erebonian, and Coward. Far to the east of these nations, the entire culture is very different. That's why the Republic is made up of so many different cultures. Back when I was younger, I sailed all over those countries. Far to the east of these nations, the entire culture is very different. That is why the Republic is made up of so many different cultures. Well, we made it to... Currently, we made it to well, okay. We haven't made it to Cavern yet. I think that's like the next series of games that's coming out. It's going to be Cavern. But they really need to... Alright. We hit this area. Let's hit the airport a minute. See what they have to say. Oh, another nice day today. But hey, good weather or bad, I'm ready for anything the day throws at me. Clyde's been teaching me. Thanks to him, I'm a lot more confident in my work. Heh, he's almost like a father than a brother. Clyde's been teaching me. Got that, I'll explain it again. Applying orbital energy to the rotor blade converts the linear kinetic energy and causes the blade to rotate. That's the basis for any standard orbital engine. Todd's the only family I've got. I just want to help him in whatever way I can. Now, let's see. Until the airship shows up, I should check over the equipment. There's a very fine mansion on this side of the river, but it's the residence of Ruan's mayor, Morris Dalmore. The job of mayor has typically been held by the head of House Dalmore for generations now. Okay. My husband's gone off to work at my son's... And, see, my husband's gone off to work and my son's at school. I suppose I should set about getting the house cleaned up. Yeah, I guess you can. Alright. Okay, let's see what's going on here. My dad was super mad when his watch broke the other day. Louis can be such a mischievous child. It's as if he's never satisfied unless he tries out every harebrained notion that pops into his head. Ruan has been changing into a real tourist area lately. It presents a real opportunity for me. It means that I'll have customers from all over the world coming here. Personally, I see absolutely no issues for the mayor's plans of tourist expansion. It presents me with a real opportunity. Ruan has been changing into a real tourist area. Now, let's see what he said again. I'm sorry. Said, Ruan presents me a real opportunity for me. It means that I'll have customers from all over the world coming here. Personally, I see absolutely no issues with the mayor's plans for tourist expansion. Yeah. Man. That statue there is the founder of House Dalmore. Pretty inspiring, huh? The mayor's always been the head of House Dalmore. Since the mayor comes from such a noble background, he carries quite a bit of clout. This estate has belonged to the head of the Dalmores for generations. The mayor's always been the head of House Dalmore. Since the mayor comes from such a noble background, he carries quite a bit of clout. can't do much of anything about all the things that the mayor says. So you can't do much of anything about all the things that the mayor says. They say that the mayor is elected because of his lineage. Well, they're half right. What the hell? Why is my stuff going off? I don't know. I had my stuff set on Twitch, but unfortunately, it ended up going down. Okay, I'm probably gonna end this stream relatively soon anyway. They say that the mayor is elected because of his lineage. Well, they're half right. Upset the townfolk enough, and you can be sure they'll fight back in some way or other. But it was those townfolk who elected him all the same. They share the blame for this, don't you know? Yeah, can't do much of anything about all the things that the mayor says. The mayor is elected because of his lineage, but that's only half true. The mayor could be very particular about what he'd eat as a child. Nowadays, though, he'll eat almost anything. Perhaps it's just part of being a mayor. Who knows, man? I have immense respect for the master's good name. Feudal lords may no longer exist, but how Dalmore still bears a great deal of responsibility. For every just and true person, there is another like those you met yesterday. I expect we may wind up employing your services as bracers before too long. I'm sure you've heard that someone from the royal family is currently visiting Ruan. In light of yesterday's incident and the potential dangers to his grace, Jean is being called upon to make certain that his visit goes smoothly. I'm sure you've heard that someone from the royal family is currently visiting Ruan. Jean is being called upon to make certain that his visit goes smoothly. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's going on. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to actually trigger when I go to the Bracer Guild. I'm not actually going to trigger that because what's going to happen is something's going to trigger and it's basically going to make everybody's conversation change, and I actually want to go around and doing stuff. Alright, so the seafood from Rosalia Bay is the best you'll ever have. Oh right, today I recommend the fish that's pan-seared in wine and topped with roe. Today I recommend the fish that's pan-seared in wine and topped with roe. Since the airship transit got suspended right as I was about to leave, I had to walk here from Bleach. Now let me tell you, that's no gentle massage on the feet. But hey, could have been much worse. I've always been a fisherman. All of the fish in my store are caught fresh by me. I take a boat out early in the mornings. I'm not generally one to boast, but if you don't find fresher fish anywhere in Ruan, if all the fish in my store are caught fresh by me, I take a boat out early in the mornings. I'm not generally one to boast, but you won't find fresher fish anywhere else in Ruan. Okay. I saw oatmeal and a wine-steamed egg, so he doesn't sell anything that has anything to do with fish. I'm the navigation officer on a merchant vessel. I may be a little drunk right now, but I'm at sea for months at a time. I'm allowed, damn it! If you're looking to make money, the tourist industry is a safer bet than fishing. But the folks on this side of the river, we'd never be able to handle that line of work. Ugh, man, okay. Long ago, Ruan was built entirely around foreign trade and commercial fishing. Nowadays, the harbor brings in the least money of anywhere in the business district. I'm of the opinion that it started turning into a tourist trap as soon as Mayor Dabmore was sworn in. What did he say again? Gee, I'm sorry. It's like, long ago, Ruan was built entirely around foreign trade and commercial fishing. Nowadays, the harbor brings in the least money of anywhere in the business district. I'm of the opinion that it started turning into a tourist trap as soon as Mayor Dabmore was sworn in. Long ago, Ruan was built entirely on foreign trade and commercial fishing. Okay, sorry. We have a lot of foreign goods just packed into the ships. It's not a surprise to anyone that most of it's orbit-related disease. The world-made orbits are the most famous in the world. Most of what's packed onto the foreign trade ships are orbit-related goods. The world-made orbits are the most famous in the world. I don't know why the mayor hasn't done something to get rid of them. If they're just allowed to run amok, they're just going to keep getting worse. Damn it, where'd I drop it? I had to get it back before anyone finds out. Ah, now that's satisfying. Nothing like real physical work to get your blood pumping. Ugh, man, Jesus Christ. If you got no ambition, this is where you'll be sent for sure. We really screwed up our lives, haven't we? Ha ha ha! I ain't drinking that! Heck, oof. What's with you? You changed your mind about hanging with us? Damn, I think I drank too much last night. My head's pounding, fit to burst. If I said I wanted to quit the Ravens, he'd be so pissed. Man, there's no place fun around here to get some mirror. I mean, the casino's closed. I don't want to go home. My folks are gonna be waiting for me, and you know their favorite hobby? Giving me crap. In fact, scratch that. I ain't got a soul waiting for me. They've given up by now, I'm sure. I'm comfortable right where I am. Yesterday, I managed to snag a salmon from a fishing boat. Easy pickings. Yeah, I know. I'm total badass. Yo, you find anything interesting? Alright, so... they're just being punks, as usual. Alright. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to save it here. Inside the... Good morning, team. Good morning. Good morning. You're certainly here early. Yep, just like we promised. I know it's early, but do you have any assignments for us? Ah, music to my ears. Let's see. There's so many options. Go easy on us. Hold on just a moment, please. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually say forget it. Going to say, so what I'm going to do. Yeah, see, that's what I thought was going to happen. We can do it again, but see, I don't want that thing coming up just yet. What I want to do is look at these. Okay, so warehouse key. I lost my warehouse key somewhere. Here, I need to find it. Please find it ASAP. Hard. Come see me at the harder. I lost my orbital gun prototype along the Austin Crossway. I think I dropped it when I was attacked by a monster along the way. If you happen to find it, please bring it to me at Jones Army and Guards. The first is a monster known as Helmet Crab is spotted roving near the Sapphire Tower. Racers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. See, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do those jobs first before I do anything else. But it's kind of getting late, so I'm going to be doing that next time. So I'll be doing those bracer jobs next time, and also going around the places I can go to look around and stuff. Because once I talk to Jean, I'll be heading to Mercy Orphanage. The first thing we need to do is we need to do those quests. So let's do that, and let's do the other stuff first before we do anything else. Also, we can go up to the Sapphire Tower, but before we do anything else, we have to do those quests first. So let's do those quests first. The warehouse. Okay. So we'll be doing those quests first. Yeah, okay. So until then, thank you for joining me. I'll say thank you for joining me. Been pretty good. I'm looking at stuff. Hey, I'm looking at stuff. Damn. Man. Tell ya, it just keeps getting better and better. Anyway, thank you for joining me. This is Omni024. I've been sort of distracted today. Just been going around Ruan looking at stuff. Just talking to people, looking at things and whatever else. And we did all that. We now are acquainted with Ruan and its citizens and what's going on there, and seems like there's a booming tourist trade and everything is going on there, and the fishermen are happy and everything, or they are happy. They just, things are peaceful right now, but something's going on, and something happened at the Mercy Orphanage, and we will get to that. But right now we are just going to say so long for today, and I will see you next time on the next edition of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. somebody set that fire to the Mercia orphanage, and we're gonna find out who that is. And when we find out who that is, we're gonna kick their ass, because come on now, setting fire to an orphanage to kids, I mean, come on, how lame can you be? It's just not right. So to that I say, whoever did it is going to get their ass whooped. Yeah, I don't have any tolerance for that whatsoever. I think this right here, this crime right here, in the first game was probably the one that I really wanted to freaking find, and who I wanted to find, and I wanted to beat their ass for this. I mean, it was really bad. So, well, we'll see what happens. Right now, that's what we're doing. So, anyway, we'll be doing that next time I come on. So until then, peace out, guys. You have a great day, and I shall see you all later. This is OmniSass024 saying so long. Have a nice day.